Let's see, now I have my tea. That's important. And I have music. That's obviously important. Most important, I have some time. So let's see, what will it be tonight? Bach. Oh, always good, but too busy. Let's see. No, what else do we have? Beethoven. Not too energetic. Let's see. Brahms. Brahms. What a good night for Brahms. I think we'll try this one. Let's see what this one is like here. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I had an audience. I see that my docent, Mrs. McCready, has led you into my private studio. Not the usual part of the tour, but I welcome you nonetheless. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Kirk, and this is my house. And I'm sure you didn't come here to meet me or to listen to me play the piano. Probably came for the tour, and that's fine. You might have come also to hear the story of the Pevensies, which took place in this very house. Well, partially took place in this house. I remember the Pevensies. There are 4 of them. There's Peter, there's Susan, there's Edmund, and there's Lucy. Now, they were sent away from London during the terrible times of the air raids to get them away. And they came to my estate, and I welcomed them, of course, and I said, you are free to go anywhere you like in the house. But I did warn them that sometimes strange things happen in this house. In fact, I'm not sure that even that happened in this house. But I think at the time, none of them believed me. But enough of that, enough of me, enough of the house. Let me introduce you to the children.
Would you look at this place? Our entire flat in London would fit in this one room. And there are hundreds more we can explore.
German bombs exploding everywhere were way more exciting. I wish it wasn't raining.
We can go out and explore the grounds as soon as the sun peeps out. Now till then, the old professor said we can go anywhere we want.
You know, I have a feeling that old professor almost wants us to go exploring. He's not like other grown-ups.
That old housekeeper McCready is exactly like grown-ups. Stay out of my way when I'm showing off the mansion of visitors, like we want to go anywhere near her.
Oh, Ed, honestly, that is no way to talk about a grown-up.
There you go again, just like Mother.
How dare you say that?
She just meant you always act like a child.
Fine, take your side. I knew you would.
I think we should play a game.
What'd you have in mind, Lou?
Something childish, I bet.
What about hide and seek?
Told you.
Told me what?
1, 2, 3, 45, 46.
Oh my, what what an enormous wardrobe. It goes on for miles. Ouch! These coats are made of the scratchiest stuff I've ever... Oh. Mother said not to go outside alone. But I can honestly tell her I never left the spare room. In fact, as far as I can tell, I'm still inside the wardrobe.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Good evening.
Oh my. Are you a daughter of Eve?
I'm a girl. Lucy Pevensey.
Ah.
Oh. You shake it.
But you are in fact human.
Of course.
Ah, I say. I don't mean to be inquisitive, but tell me how you came to Narnia.
Narnia?
Everything from this lamppost to the fair castle, Cair Paravel, is Narnia.
I came in through the wardrobe in the spare room. It's summer there.
If only I'd studied geography harder as a child. Alas, I've never heard of those countries, but it's always winter here. I'm Mr. Tumnus. Lucy, daughter of Eve, from the land of Spare where summer reigns in the bright city of Wardrobe. Would you come and have tea with me?
Oh, well, I don't know.
We'll have a roaring fire and toast and cake and sardines.
Oh, sardine. Oh, well, all right then. But I can't stay long.
Take my arm, daughter of Eve. It's not far. Here we are. You make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
I haven't had company since the frost began, and that was years and years ago, when my father was alive. I remember as a young fawn, I used to dance the evenings away on warm summer nights under the stars on the green grass. Oh, tea, cake,
Lovely.
and sardines.
Thank you. Is man a myth?
Well, I guess you answer that question. A little music.
Oh my word. What kind of wardrobe? Oh, make it stop. Lucy? Lucy! Just like a girl to wander off and get lost in a walk-in closet? Oh, I say.
What, pray, are you?
Beg pardon?
Is that how you address a queen?
I'm sorry.
I say again, what are you?
Please, Your Majesty, I'm a
Spit it out! Are you an overgrown dwarf who has cut off his beard?
boy. I'm a boy.
Do you mean to say the son of Adam?
A what?
Whatever else you are, I see that you're an idiot. For the last time, are you human?
Yes, Your Majesty, yes.
A human? Here? This could ruin all. Why did my spies not warn me? How cold you look! And clearly such a gifted and special child. So like the son I've always wanted. Come closer. There we are now. What would you like to eat? Anything you name is yours.
Turkish delight, please. Oh, my word. Thank you. Oh, my.
Tell me, dear boy, do you have any brothers or sisters?
One brother, two sisters. But there's nothing special about them.
4 of them, did you hear? 2 boys and 2 girls. But of course, they are not as dear to me as you. I know, you shall be prince, and after me, king. But only if you bring the others too. There's my castle between those hills. Bring the others with you, and I will give you whole rooms full of Turkish delight.
Please, Your Majesty, can we go there now?
No! No! You must bring the others with you, or I shall be disappointed. Come!
Can I please just have one more piece?
Next time.
Stupid wardrobe.
Oh my, I must be getting back. The others will be worried about me. I say, Mr. Tumnus, why are you crying?
Because I'm such a bad fawn.
Oh, what nonsense! Why, you're the nicest fawn I've ever met.
You don't understand. Brace yourself, child. I'm in the pay of the White Witch,
The what?
the queen who makes it always winter and never Christmas. She pays me to watch for humans and invite them to my house and lull them to sleep, all the while planning to turn them in to her secret police.
Well, that is bad. Very bad, but you're sorry, and you'll never do it again.
But don't you see, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, Mr. Tumnus, you wouldn't. Indeed, you mustn't.
And if I don't, she'll send her secret police and I'll be turned into stone. But of course I won't turn you in. No, of course not. I see that now. I know what we've got to do. Quickly, this way. There. You see the lamp leading back to your fair city? Quickly now, before anyone sees you.
Thank you, Mr. Tumnus.
Oh, and may I keep this as a token of our meeting?
Of course. Goodbye.
Farewell, daughter of Eve.
Ouch. Oh, my goodness. I'm back. You can stop looking for me. Edmund? Oh, Ed, I've had the most wonderful adventure. Edmund, are you quite well?
What nonsense. Just like a girl to go on like that.
Oh, but Edmund, you're all covered in snow. You've been to Narnia, too. Oh, Edmund, I'm so glad you made it out safely. What with the White Witch and all.
Narnia? Witch? What are you blabbering about?
There's a witch there. That's why it's always winter and never Christmas.
Who told you all this rot?
What? Mr. Tumnus, the fawn. And it's not rot.
Sorry, a fawn? Like a fawn. You can't believe anything a fawn says. Everyone knows that.
Hurry. Oh, we only just got away. Mrs. McCready is leading another huge group through the house. We've had a narrow escape. Oh,
I say, you two didn't try very hard to hide. What's going on? Ed, you look terrible.
It's all right. You can stop worrying. We're both back safe.
back? What are you talking about? We only just started playing.
But I've been away for hours. I went to a magic wood and met a fawn and had tea and cake and sardines. And there's a witch there. Haven't you been wondering where we were?
What's she talking about, Edmund?
Well, you see, we were just playing a game. You know how kids are, silly baby stuff.
Oh, Edmund!
Lucy!
Batty, quite batty. Older sisters.
So you see, Professor, she's been insisting on the story for days.
We're really beginning to worry about her. We were thinking about writing to Mom and Dad.
But we thought we'd look for your advice first.
Quite the conundrum, I admit. But what makes you think that your sister's story isn't true?
Well, Professor, Edmund says that she made it all up.
Well, which of your brother or sisters is generally the more truthful? Would you say Edmund or Lucy?
Well, until now, I would say Lucy every time, but you seriously can't be saying...
Logic, let's use... Why don't they teach logic in schools these days? Now, there are only 3 possibilities for your sister's story. One is that she's completely mad.
Oh.
Number 2 is that she's lying prodigiously. And number 3 is she's telling the truth. Now, we know that she's not mad. And we've already established that she doesn't tell lies, and so we must assume the conclusion that she's telling the truth.
Professor, how could it be true? There wasn't any time for starters. She dashed away for a matter of seconds and then came right back with stories about magical creatures and made-up places and
sardine tea parties?
Okay, so that's interesting. Now, time is the element that makes her story so likely to be true.
What?
Now, let's say you wanted to convince someone that you had actually taken a stroll through a magic wood, had tea and cake with sardines, with a charming fawn. Wouldn't you have waited an hour or two, say, before returning, some reasonable amount of time? But the fact that she came back instantly gives her story credence. Now, Professor Einstein has shown us that time is relative, and we don't know if time passes at the same rate in another world that it does in our own.
So you really think people can walk through doors and pop in and out of other worlds all over the place?
Ordinarily, I would say no, but as I mentioned to you when you first came, strange things sometimes happen in this house, and I can see that you're upset, and all this talk of tea has given me a splendid idea. Follow me to the kitchen. Come on, let's get some tea. Come on.
Now, in this room is many historical artifacts. Follow me, please. This is the tapestry of Mortimer the Glutton. He was of the French aristocracy of the 14th century. There you can see a stain where Queen Victoria spilled her punch during a royal visit. She was not the only royal to grace these halls. Why, Charles I played hide and seek here as a child. Oh, I do hope those Pevensies aren't playing hide and seek. Well, anyways, you know how children behave. However, Charles was a prince after all. Follow me this way down the hall.
Come on, we should be safe in here. She never brings parties into this room.
We're not supposed to. I think she's bringing people in here. We have to hide.
We can hide in here quick.
Oh, really? Come on.
Susan, stop jabbing!
Make room already. Oh,
Here we
come
go
on.
again.
It's wet in here. It's freezing. But ugh. Wait. Where are we?
Narnia. I told you so.
I'm sorry for not believing you.
I want you all to meet my friend Mr. Tumnus. He lives right that way. You'll love him, Susan. He's adorable.
Girls.
Oh. Yes. Well, it's freezing out here. If we're going to stay, we should use some of these coats from the wardrobe. I'm sure the professor wouldn't mind. Let's see. Peter, this one should fit you. And Lucy, this one's nice and warm.
Don't be jealous.
Fancy. I hope mine's black.
Oh, this one is hideous. Ed, you should wear this one.
That suits you quite well, Ed.
Oh, thank you.
I do hope it isn't as if we're stealing them.
Stop blubbering, Sue. And look here, Peter. Are you sure we're heading in the right direction? This isn't the way I went last time.
So you have been here before. Of all the beastly things to do.
All right, all right. We're here now. Let's go for a walk. Yes?
Yes. Mr. Tumnus lives right over here.
Okay, Lucy, you lead the way.
I practically glow in the dark.
It's cold. Even for a beaver, it's cold. Oh, how long are we going to have to endure this long, long winter? It'll never be Christmas.
Did we just do this?
Aslan! Aslan. Aslan? Okay, I'll go find the children. Yes, find the children. 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 Find the children.
Did we just go this way?
Ah!
Come on, it's right over here, I think.
Find the children.
Lucy, how much further?
It's right over here.
You said you knew the way.
Shh. Not so loud. She has spies everywhere. Oh. It's the sons of Adam and the daughters of Eve. It's happening at last.
It's a beaver.
And you humans, and I assume that's what you are, you humans have fur just like us beavers. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
Well, you see, sir.
Well, do you also build dams?
we do build dams.
You do build dams. Wonderful, splendid. Oh, I'm liking you more already. But we need to get down to business. And a dark business it is.
Please, sir, we're looking for Mr. Tumnus' house.
It's no good looking for Mr. Tumnus. Your fawn has been taken by the witch's secret police.
Taken? Oh no, this is all my fault.
Yes. But shh. Keep it quiet now. Like I said, she has spies everywhere. And you don't know how much danger we're in.
I'm sorry, but if there's spies everywhere, how are we supposed to know that you're truly on our side? You could be a spy yourself.
Well, here's my token, given to me by Mr. Tumnus.
That's not good.
He found out what was going on before they came for him, that he was going to be arrested.
It's mine, all right. So he really is gone. What if she turned him into stone?
Well, let's not worry about that now. I came to find you and to take you to him. But this is no place to linger. I think we'd be much safer and more comfortable in my house. So come and follow me.
To your house.
Yes, come.
He has a house. Is it a dam?
Now remember, Mom and Dad said to be nice to new people that we meet.
Are
Walk
beavers
this way.
people?
I don't like this.
It still applies, guys.
Are you sure?
Here we
Yes.
go. Don't bump your head.
Oh.
Don't trip over that root. Yeah, right here is where we dry our sardines. Oh, sardines, the best thing for tea time.
Oh,
For tea?
I love sardines.
When'd you have sardines?
Mrs.
Mr.
Beaver!
Tumnus, I told you this already.
My beaver, you could have given me a little warning.
I brought company, and I would have given you a whole week's warning if I knew it'd do you any good.
Who do we have here?
Come on in, children, come on in.
Hello, welcome. Let me
This
take
is
your
the
coat.
sons of Adam and the daughters of Eve.
Oh, my dears,
And look at that.
welcome. We're
Their
so
fur
glad
peels
you're
off
here.
just like tree bark. You are just the funniest creatures, you know.
Now,
No
you
offense
behave
intended,
yourself,
now.
beaver.
Behave
You're not
myself?
idling the day away with Badger. This is serious.
Hiding away a badger. What, Mrs. Beaver?
Tell them the message we were given. Why don't you?
Oh, yes, we were given a message. The message is, some are saying that Aslan is on the move.
Pardon me for asking, but who is Aslan?
Who is Aslan? Well, Aslan is the Lord of the Wood. He's the king. But he's not often here, you understand. But word has reached us that now he is here.
That's right, Beaver. He's in Narnia at this very moment. He'll settle the White Witch, mark
will.
my words.
Yes, he will.
And only he can save Mr. Tumnus.
He will.
I'm sorry, but won't she turn this Aslan into stone too?
I wish we could go see him.
Well, you will see him, my children. You will see him because word has reached us from Aslan's camp near the stone table. I was supposed to find you and bring you to him.
We? we're told, you mean, and we intend to do just that.
Stone table? This is so weird.
Please, Mr. Beaver, I don't get it. What would a king want with 4 children?
Oh, we animals have an old saying. Well, a prophecy, as you might call it, passed down for generations. Why, my mammy taught me these words before I could gnaw through a twig.
Long time ago.
When Adam's flesh sits on Narnia's throne, the evil time will be over and done.
That doesn't rhyme.
Well, it's pretty good for a beaver.
Well, thank you for that. Let me explain to you what it means. Over in Cair Paravel, there are 4 thrones. And we Narnians have always believed that when the sons of Adam and the daughters of Eve are crowned kings and queens and sat on that throne, then the wicked witch's power would be broken forever.
I'm sorry, but won't you turn this Aslan into stone too? I mean, is he a man? A beaver? Like, maybe he can gnaw his way into a castle.
Gnaw his way into the castle. You've got to understand, Aslan is the Lord. He's the king. He's the son of the great emperor beyond the sea. And Aslan is a lion.
Oh my, a real lion? But is he a tame lion? I mean, is he dangerous?
Well, of course he's dangerous. He's a lion, but he's good.
We want to come with you, all 4 of us. Right, everybody?
Oh, where's Edmund?
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 He was just here.
Edmund?
Where could he have gone?
Edmund?
Edmund!
Go take a look.
Edmund?
His coat is here.
Edmund, where'd you
Edmund!
go?
Children!
Oh,
Children!
that's your
He must
coat.
have some
Children!
Oh, there he is.
I'm
Children!
sorry, have you
Edmund!
seen my brother?
I don't
Oh,
even.
Children, come
Why
back!
would he
Children,
leave?
come back!
Peter!
Children, children!
We must divide into search parties. And
Well, there's no use forming a search party. I know exactly where your brother is.
Where?
Well, has he been in Narnia before?
yes.
Well, it's just as I suspected. He's met the White Witch, he's gone over to her, and he's betrayed us all.
oh, Edmund, no!
Then we
wouldn't do
must
that.
go after him as quick as can be. We must rescue him.
Only Aslan can save your brother now.
Yes, you know, children, we need to go. We need to go quickly. For as long as the witch is behind us, we're in danger. And we need to go to the stone table before we perish.
Perish?
Perish.
Quickly, follow Mr. Beaver.
Follow me. We're going to the
Come
stone
on,
table.
leave the coat, Susan, it's fine.
Aslan,
going to the
don't worry
stone
about the
table.
coats, dear. We need to go now.
Ouch!
To the stone table we go.
Out, watch your head.
On to the stone table. Just follow me. On to the stone table. Here we go. Where'd all these people come from? Oh. Do I see any sardines on these tables? Who's catering this thing? Come on, through here.
The woods certainly are full these days.
Oh, stone table. Here we come. Is this a stone table? No, that's not a stone table. You got enough sardines there? Good. All right. Off to the stone table.
Ma'am, could you Google it for me, please? Thank you. She said that way, but... Your Majesty? Is that Aslan, but he's stone. She completed her goal. That's the end of their fine ideas. Oh, I say. That's a statue too. I think I'm in the clear here.
Stand still, stranger. Tell me who you are.
Well, you see, I'm Edmund, and I came to see your queen.
So you're a son of Adam.
Yes, Wolf, sir.
Wait here. Fortunate one of the queen.
Fortunate.
Or not so fortunate.
What?
Son of Adam.
Was this a bad idea? Did I just turn my siblings over?
Step forward, son of Adam.
I've come, Your Majesty. I've come, Your Majesty. Can I please have some more Turkish delights?
How dare you come alone? Did I not command you to bring the others with you?
Yes, well, see, I left them at the beavers' house on the way to the Fawn's house, and I think they're going to a stone table.
What did you say? And why would they go there?
This is funny. You'll laugh, if you do. They think Aslan's gonna save them.
Aslan! Aslan! Ugh!
What?
If I find you have lied to me, Finrer, take with you your swiftest wolves and fly to the beaver's dam. Slay all you find there. If they are not there, make haste for the stone table. We may yet cut them off before they arrive.
I hear and I obey, my queen.
Slave, bind the prisoner, prepare my sleigh, and use the harness without bells.
I thought you were different. I thought you were gonna give me whole rooms of Turkish delight and be your prince.
Pathetic.
Pathetic? Do I still get the candy?
Let's go, dwarf. I got places to be and people to kill.
Why are you going so fast?
It's so warm out now.
And there are flowers everywhere.
All the new things have come up from under the snow. It's like it's all new.
You make all things new. You make all things new. You turn the bitter into sweet, the bitter into sweet, bitter into sweet. You turn the winter into spring, winter into spring, winter into spring. You turn the bitter into sweet, bitter into sweet, bitter into sweet.
You turn the winter into spring, winter into spring, winter into spring.
You make all things new. You
place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So bright out here. Oh my goodness. It's so warm. Whew. More marmalade, please. Ah, that's perfect. You know, my grandmama told me all about springtime, but I'm blessed if I'd ever thought I'd see the thaw come in my day. Flowers everywhere. Oh, and the green smell.
Who would have thought we'd have a picnic outside? Oh, it's so warm. Usually we're freezing our tails off. And all these nice things that Lion brought us. And you guys, all the bird seed I can eat.
And sardines. He knew what he was doing, that lion. How he got these dainties past her magic spells, I can't say for certain, but I have a notion. We cats remember, we do. There's a name we could put on that lion. The name's on our very lips. We're all thinking it. His name was...
Pull, dwarf, pull that slave harder, I say, or I'll turn you to stone and place your statue next to your dear mother's in my throne room. You, boy, get to steppin'.
Useless.
Useless.
You're
You
useless.
sold your soul for overpriced candy.
What, pray tell, is the meaning of this? Speak, vermin, or shall my dwarf find your tongue with his whip? Where did you get all these things?
But please, Your Majesty, we were given them?
And who gave them to you?
It was Aslan.
What? He has not been here. He cannot have been here. But no, even now if
He has been here.
Even now if you say it was not so, I'm a graceful queen, so you shall be forgiven.
Please, don't do this. There's no need.
Oopsie. Let that teach you to ask for mercy for nasty lying vermin. Now march. You're next.
You didn't have to do that, Your Majesty.
We have reached our intermission time for the play. Please take a few minutes to stand and stretch, wiggle those fingers, and touch those toes. This is also a great time to visit the dessert area and try a Turkish delight or one of our many other desserts in the lobby. Also, be sure to visit the land of the restroom because you don't want to miss the end of our play. We'll give you a 2-minute warning of encouragement for you to find your way back to your seat. Wrapping up those purchases for desserts. Find your way back from the bathroom to your seats. Also, we want to encourage you after the play, we will have the scenes placed around the building. Please take a moment to take a closer look at them. Our very own Brenda Mickelson hand-painted all of those backdrops.
I think you guys are on. I think they're on. Well, I think it's still.
God of Jacob, great I am, King of angels, Son of man, voice of many waters, song of heaven's throne, louder than the thunder, make your glory known. Pride of Zion, prophets spoke, our Messiah, flesh and bone. You alone are worthy to open up the scrolls. Like a lamb you suffered, but the lion has arose.
Whoa,
You first?
No, sons of Adam before animals.
What about you, Susan? Ladies first?
No, you're the oldest. You go.
We have come, Aslan.
Welcome, Lucy, daughter of Eve. Welcome, Peter and Susan. Welcome, he beaver and she beaver.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Yes, but tell me, where is the fourth human?
Oh, I'm afraid he's gone over to the White Witch. He's betrayed us all.
Please, Aslan, can anything be done to save Edmund?
All will be done, young one, but it may be harder than you think. Come, approach me even closer still. Do not dare not to dare. I have gifts for you. For Peter, son of Adam. These are tools, not toys. Bear them well and wisely. For Susan, daughter of Eve. This bow will not easily miss. And if you are ever feeling alone and in need of aid, one blast of this horn and help will come. And for little Lucy, great in faith, I give these. If you or a friend are ever hurt, just a few drops of this fire cordial will heal any injury. Come, Peter, I would speak with you. Tell me what you see.
Far off, a castle overlooking the sea?
That, oh man, is Cair Paravel, where you are to reign as High King of Narnia, with your brother and sisters beside you as King and Queens.
Lucy, stay with me. Back off. Get back.
It is your sister's horn.
It's not very helpful.
Back, stay back. Let the boy become king.
Back.
And to think, Mom and Dad sent us away to get us out of the war.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Oh, ew.
Lucy, don't touch it.
Ew, ew.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
It's no use, Majesty. It must reach the stone table by now.
Perhaps Fenrir will smell us out and bring news.
Let us leave this place at once, Majesty. Aslan, he is near. Do you not feel his hateful presence?
4 thrones in Cair Paravel. If only 3 were filled, that would not fulfill the prophecy.
Perhaps he is more useful as a hostage.
Are you my slave or my counselor? I will not have him rescued.
Then we better do what we have to do at once, Majesty.
I would like to use the stone table. That is where it has always been done before. But I suppose exceptions can be made. Bind him to that tree. Bind him fast, I say.
Why are you doing this?
Pathetic.
Flee, flee, O Queen. I have seen him, and the human male has slain my Captain Fenrir. Flee, flee.
There need be no fleeing, but you go to all our people, every hag and ghoul, every ogre and specter. We will fight! Have I not still my wand? Be off quickly, peasant. I have a thing to finish here while you're away. So who's gonna save you now? Your special brother or sisters? They should be here right about never.
Hello? Who's got the witch?
I thought you had her.
No, she's over there.
Wait, I have her.
No, it's only an old stump.
Hold on, is this a human or her dwarf?
Curse this unnatural spell of darkness. Aslan, give us light.
Who are you people? Are you hurting and broken within? Overwhelmed by the weight of your sin? Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ.
Your brother is restored to us, and what's done is done. There is no need to speak to him about what is past.
Are you okay? Are you sure?
Your Majesty, there's a messenger who craves audience.
Let him approach. What is your message, Son of Earth?
The Queen and Empress of all Narnia desires to speak with you.
The Queen of Narnia, indeed.
Peace, Beaver. All names will be restored to their proper owners. Son of Earth, I grant your mistress safe conduct.
So, you have a traitor there, Aslan.
His offense is not against you.
Have you forgotten about the deep magic?
Tell us what you think this deep magic is.
Tell you what is written on that very stone table which stands before us. Tell you what is engraved on the scepter of the emperor beyond the sea. You at least know the magic the emperor put into Narnia at the very beginning. You know every traitor deserves death, and that for every treachery I have the right to kill.
Oh, what does she know about the great emperor beyond the sea?
Peace, Beaver.
And so his blood must be shed, or all Narnia shall be destroyed in fire and water.
Oh, Aslan, isn't there anything we can do to work against the magic?
Work against the Emperor's power? Fall back, all of you. I will speak with the witch alone.
Speak with that witch.
What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know.
Now let's be honest.
Why not fire and ice? I mean, she's the ice queen.
In order to have Narnia, you have to go through pizza.
Can you what you're saying?
He saw me.
Take it.
He's got her.
I could hear. I'm trusting.
You may all come back. I have settled the matter. The witch has renounced her claim on Edmund's life.
Thank you. But how do I know this promise will be kept?
We must remove from this place at once. Tonight, it will be needed for other purposes. Come, Peter Wolfbane. I must speak with you.
Come on, head this way. Come on.
Is this where you guys have been staying?
This is Aslan's camp. Edmund's.
When her business here is finished, the witch will attack your camp. Let me show you how you are to arrange your troops.
But won't you be here yourself to direct the battle?
I can give no promise of that.
Something, I promise.
There's some fireflies over there.
Aslan. But it's the middle of the night. Why are you out here?
I have an urgent appointment to keep.
Oh. Can we come with you?
I would be glad of your company. Thank you. This is as far as you go. From here I must go on alone. Whatever you hear or see, you must stay hidden and out of sight.
Yes, Aslan.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Lucy.
Good night, Aslan.
Farewell.
Come on, I want to watch.
The fool has come! Come, slaves, bind him fast! Bind the fool! Stop! Now let him be shredded.
How can they? The brutes! The brutes!
Step aside, slaves. The lion is mine. And now, who has won? Bull, did you think that by all this you would save the human traitor? And now I will kill you, and the deep magic will be appeased. But when you are dead, what will prevent me from killing him as well? Understand, you have given me Narnia forever. You have given your own pathetic life and not saved his. In that knowledge, despair, and die. You will all follow me to war. It will not take us long to crush his pitiful band of followers. Now that the gray cat lies dead.
Oh, Aslan. What are we going to do without you?
I can't bear to look at these horrible ropes. Maybe we could take them off.
Oh, yes, yes.
Go on up to the mountain of mercy, to the crimson perpetual tide. Kneel down on the shore, be thirsty no more. Go under and be purified. Let the wonderful, tragic, mysterious tree on the beautiful, scandalous night
the foot of the cross justified, and your spirit restored by the river that pours from the blood of our Savior's side. On the wonderful, tragic, mysterious tree, on that beautiful, scandalous night, you and me were atoned by His blood, forever washed white. On that beautiful, scandalous night. On that beautiful, scandalous night.
Dawn is drawing near. We better go warn the others that he's...
Come on, let's go.
Peter needs to know that the witch's army is coming. Let's hurry. What is it?
Oh, they're doing something worse to him. I can't turn around.
Something terrible is happening. Come on.
Oh.
Where is he?
Oh, who's done it? What does it mean?
Is he nearby somewhere?
Yes, I am.
Aslan! Oh, Aslan! Oh, aren't you dead then, dear Aslan?
Not now.
and you're not a ghost.
Do I look it?
Oh, you're real. But what does it all mean?
It means that though the witch thought she knew about the deep magic, she does not understand about the Emperor's true power. If she had really ever read what is written on the Emperor's scepter, she would know that if a willing victim who had committed no treachery is killed on a traitor's place, the stone table will crack, and even death itself will begin working backwards. 'Cause I'll rise again. There's no power on earth can tie me down. Yes, I'll rise again. Death can't keep me in the ground. Now on to business. Is that the sound of battle I hear? Follow me, children.
Come on.
Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar.
Slaves, follow me into war.
Narnia, Aslan!
Hello again, Your Majesty.
Pathetic.
Quick, Lucy,
I don't wanna go.
you're cordial. Your brother is gravely wounded.
I don't want to go.
You're not. You're not gonna go. Ed.
The queen. Where is she?
It's all right. She's gone. We won.
Yay, we won!
It all came down to you, brother. Once you destroyed her wand, I knew there was hope.
You have all done well, true hearts. And you will be pleased to hear that the stone captives in her castle be reawakening now that her power is broken.
Yes.
Please say that Mr. Tumnus will be all right. I couldn't bear it if I never saw him again.
Indeed. I will go to them now. Rest now, children. Tomorrow is your coronation.
Yes, yes.
King Peter.
King Peter! Yay!
Hail, Queen Susan.
Queen Susan!
Hail, King Edmund.
King Edmund! King Edmund!
Hail, Queen Lucy.
Queen Lucy!
Once a king or queen of Narnia, always a king or queen of Narnia. Your Majesties, please go and greet your audience.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Thank you for coming. It means so much to
Nice
us.
to meet you. Hello.
Thank you so much for coming.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. So glad everything's turned out so well. It's such a relief. So much adventure.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Coronation.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, everyone.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir.
It just means so much to us. Thank you so much for coming.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I'm ready for something peace and quiet. I intend to rule as
Thank
such.
you.
There will be no
Hello.
adventuring while
Nice to meet you.
Queen of Narnia. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming.
Hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you so much for coming. Miss O, thank you for coming to the coronation.
Hi.
It means so much to
Thank you
us.
for coming.
My dear, thank you so much for coming. It means so much to us.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. You shaking?
Well, we truly secretly have those vampires.
And Edmund's out there having it up.
Nice to meet
Well,
you.
he deserves that.
Hi.
I hear they're calling you the Valiant.
Oh my.
And so the years passed in blessedness, and the Pevensies reigned in Narnia with great joy. Oh, I could tell you stories about King Peter, the Magnificent, and Queen Susan, the Gentle, and King Edmund, the Just, and Queen Lucy, the Valiant. They reigned in Narnia with great joy until one day they were hunting the legendary white stag, and they rode and they rode and they rode past a lamppost, and they came to a wood that was so dense that they were obliged to dismount. Not wanting to give up the chase, though, they pushed on, and they came to a strange land. Well, maybe it wasn't so strange, but most strange of all, while they had been full-grown adults in Narnia, now they were children again, as if no time had passed at all since they first entered the wardrobe. So with that, if you'll indulge me, I think I'm going to return to my Brahms. I was enjoying that. I'm going to play some more Brahms this evening. This is a nice piece.
By Jove! We're back in the professor's study. I can't believe it.
Oh, well, look at you three. You're children again.
So are you.
What?
Oh, bother. I don't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
We left all the fur coats back in Narnia. What are we going to tell the professor?
I knew
You don't have to tell me anything. I expected you four to have an adventure. What a happy time. This is one of those strange things I told you about, I think, that happened in this house. So there you go.
Well, thank you for understanding, Professor.
Do I
don't think Mrs. McCready...
Mrs. McCready leading a tour around.
You know, she gives a lot of tours then. You know, let's get out of here. Come on, come on. You know what? Let's go.
actually, yes.
This is a good place.
Not
Come on.
again.
No,
Yeah,
go
no,
back,
go,
go back,
just
go back.
Hurry,
Go
hurry.
back in,
No
go back in.
questions.
Come on.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Hurry.
Go. Wow. Okay. Yes.
What a great time. We want to especially honor Sonia Guevara Hill, our director. Really great job. What's the hard work, creativity. Yeah, and Alyssa Wanjoy, assistant director. Yeah, did such a super job. David Mickelson wrote the script and pastored the play. Based on the book, of course. And wow, all this work, all this great. Give these guys a great hand, will you please? Such a super job. Sonia has a word, then we're going to do one more thing before we're dismissed tonight. Here we go.
All right, guys. So, because it's Resurrection Sunday tomorrow, we're going to sing a song all together, so if everyone could please stand up, and then we got words on the screens for you guys.
The head that once was crowned with thorns is crowned with glory now. The Savior knelt to wash our feet. Now at his feet we bow. The one who wore our sin and shame, now robed in majesty. The radiance of perfect love now shines for all to see. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. By your Spirit I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. The tomb where soldiers washed in vain was borrowed for 3 days. His body there would not remain. Our God has robbed the grave. Our God has robbed the grave. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King.
Most of you know this has been an allegory, a parable of good over evil, of sin and guilt, and redemption, forgiveness, love, sacrifice. and supremely Jesus Christ's victory over sin and death for each one of us. This story is playing out in real life in your soul and my soul right now. It's playing out in the USA and in the world right now. And the appeal of this parable is to the will of each one of our hearts. It is a call to choose Jesus. To choose Jesus as your bread of life, your good shepherd, the way, the truth, the life, to make Jesus Christ, the living Lord Jesus Christ, who rose from the dead on that first Easter Sunday morning, to make him your best friend and Lord of your life, defeating death and hell in your life, giving you abundant life. That's what this is about. There's one God and one mediator between man and God, the man, Jesus Christ. His cross is what redeems. This conflictedness in all of us and in our world is only answered by the person of the Lord Jesus Christ. So the appeal we want to make to you tonight is to choose, to choose Jesus. The Apostle Paul put it this way. He said, if you believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, and if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, you shall be saved into heaven and into an abundant, meaningful, purposeful, satisfying, fulfilling life now. The call is to choose. Do you believe in your heart that Jesus Christ rose from the dead tonight? Will you confess him as Lord tonight? Can you say that with me? Jesus Christ is Lord. Say it. Jesus Christ is Lord. Let that be on your lips always. And if you've never said that and never declared that Jesus is your Lord, I appeal to you that to not make that choice, to procrastinate on that choice, is to choose to say no. Say yes to Jesus tonight and confess him to somebody as Lord before you leave the building tonight. Get it started with Jesus. What better time to do that on Easter weekend, all right? Let's have a prayer. Let's stand up, put your hand on your heart. Lord Jesus, we thank you for being who you are, the living Lord, the living God. We praise you and thank you for what you're doing in each one of our lives and the lives of our families. We ask that this Easter weekend would bring ever-increasing revelation of who you are to each soul here, each person here tonight. May each one of us walk out of here with a connection to you that will last forever. In your name we pray. And everybody said, Amen. Thanks for being with us tonight. God bless each one of you.
I have this confidence because
You never let me down, no. There's no place for fear, no place for worry. I stand in your confidence, and I know you're the one who has me, who holds me. You go before me, you prepare the way in front of me, Jesus, guiding every step along the way. You're the one who goes before me. You're the one who stands behind me. You're the one that's all around me, surrounding me, Jesus. I know I can trust you, Jesus, yeah. Before me, behind me, always beside me. No shadow, no valley where you won't find me. Oh, I am not afraid. Before me, behind me, no shadow where you won't find me. Oh, I am not afraid.
I love to seek your face. I love to pursue you. You alone are my one desire. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship